health care, also known as Obamacare. We're all students, right? We don't really think too much about health care or insurance or anything like that right now. I mean, we're mostly just focusing on jobs, our school, grades, everything like that. Little do we know that this Obamacare, that it will affect us ultimately, like us students especially. Something we need to address, even though we don't really think about it too often. There are two main impacts how it will affect us. The first one is parents' insurance covers students until age 26. What this means basically is the age 26, they will expand the age to being under your parents' insurance to age 26. It sounds like a good thing, right? I mean, it sounds, that sounds pretty good, but what really will happen ultimately is that the companies, they will see, companies pay a certain percent of the insurance. Like they'll cover like 75% of the employee's insurance, and like approximately 50% of the spouse and the children. But if the company sees that, well, hey, I'm paying for someone who's like 26 or 25, they're going to be like, no, I'm not going to pay for them. And they can either, the company can either drop paying, they can stop paying for that student altogether, or the parents will have the option to either drop their own student from their plan or pay full price for that insurance for that 25 or 26-year-old. And those who are not already on their parents' insurance plan will have to either find other means to insure or jump back on their parents' plan. So this will really ultimately affect us, even though it does sound like a good thing, it will not be a good thing later. The second impact is campus coverage option. What this is colleges, they help pay, currently college students without coverage can enroll in low-cost student health plans offered through universities. Since we're already financially burdened as it is, this is something that colleges, they do to help us to get through school and everything. However, with the Obamacare, this will raise the cost of health plans or just stop offering them for students. So this will not help us in the long run. Even though, I mean, it sounds like it would, it's not going to help us at all. It will force students to find other means of insurance coverage. So, Lady Tiffany Wallace, and she wrote an article, How Obamacare Affects Students. She said the problem is that colleges might not be able to offer students health plans at low rates under Obamacare because reforms raise the costs to health insurance companies. Insurers have to insure more people, including those with expensive pre-existing insurance, and this will drive costs up. As a result, many colleges and universities may raise the price of their student health plans or stop offering them. They'll have to get private insurance, which is much more expensive. As a result, students may have to purchase private insurance in addition to purchasing coverage through their schools. So this is not something that we students are going to want in the long run. I mean, because we have all these other things we need to pay for, and then for this, the insurance to just, for this college to stop offering that to us, that it will have a negative effect on us. I thought this picture was kind of funny. It's like Obama, no offense to anyone, but it says healthcare reform, and the guy said, I can't read the small print. That's good. And so what does this mean? We need to become aware of these governmental issues, such as Obamacare, and how it has the potential to change our lives. We need to stand up and vote for what is right and just. We need to spread the word to your friends about the real risks in Obamacare. Like we just saw, Obamacare will affect us financially in the home and in school. This is something we all need to be aware of, and a lot of us aren't aware of that. I want to end in a quote by Ronald Reagan. Because we're a great nation, our challenges seem complex. It will always be this way. But as long as we remember our first principles and believe in ourselves, the future will always be ours. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning.
so you all know what to do. Make sure that you write at least one positive comment and then write 1 point for improvement.